Every time I forget about that. Give me one moment. I need to grab my coffee and put on my lipstick. Here's a Kyle.
There's a cat in this chair.
It's hot as shit out there. Ah, again! That didn't take you long.
He's a bean.
Buddy!
Hey, Kyle. Not the best Kyle, just a regular Kyle. Aw.
Just one regular Kyle.
I mean...
You are a grown man named Kyle.
I'm sorry it was the name I was given at birth.
You still use the name your mommy gave you? Bleh, lame.
You're such a trans bully, Ren.
Ha! That's the real trans agenda. You guys can't see me. I figured I'd put the cat there while I'm putting on my makeup.
Cute.
Hello, everyone, and by everyone I mean Badger and Nev! Not a Kevin. It is incorrect. He's not a Kevin.
No.
He's not Kevin. Hey.
I'm not Kevin the Sea Cucumber.
Well, we have, so many, at one point during my first couple times streaming, we had so many people named Kevin in chat that it became a Patreon tier. Like,
Kevin.
$10 Patreon tier is Kevin. I'm not a Kevin either. Now that I remember your name, it's... No, I do! It's like Tom. That's what it is. It's like Tom or some shit.
We have to hydrate and stretch, apparently.
Well, you have to give me a second for that.
Thus are the rituals you've programmed into these streams.
Well, usually I don't forget to do my makeup, so... I haven't forgotten to do my makeup in a while. Yep. That's pure gender right there. Putting on lipstick.
I got your spectrum right here.
Here we go. Oh wow, they're really going for it today. Well, you can't get mad. You were in my fucking chair.
Wait, what did I do?
I have no idea what you did. A grown man named Kyle. Yes, that's what being named Kyle means. I'm not a Kevin either. Hydrate and stretch. I'm loving this emote wall. It's very good.
I actually should stretch because, like, I'm pretty sure I pulled a muscle in the back of my neck or something.
Hey, yikes. Do you want out, Casa? Hold on, I gotta let him out. Every time I think I can sit down.
These Meshuggah cats.
Did you say Meshuggah?
I say it with Hannah, but she is my Jewish wife, so I guess that's different.
I married a New York Jew. I
did!
I didn't know Hannah was Jewish.
She is.
Somehow that makes sense.
Yeah, her last name is Fuckenstein.
That's very Jewish.
It is.
Although, to be fair, if you told me that, I would think that's European.
I think she's part German as well, so technically.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oof.
The irony. Palpable.
That's an oof right there. Hello! I also never get to forget to do makeup. Damn it, Kyle. Not that I do, but I can't forget it. You killed Kenny. Cat has replaced Ren for streaming. I heard a meow. Timeout somebody else. Kyle.
Wait.
Sorry, you're in timeout, Kyle.
But I'm on the stream.
Kyle's bedtime. That thing looks weird, but it's big. You can see I got an emote wall set up, and I got a Twitch viewer thingy, although it's obviously wrong because it seems to think, where the fuck is my phone? Kyle, since you're timed out, in my wardrobe out there, on the left-hand side, on the little table in it, my phone should be there. Could you grab it for me?
Okay, so like kind of like the closest.
Yeah, the one closer
edge to
here.
where we are right now.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I really put my phone down and then forgot about it. See, you've timed out Kyle! Look, where'd he go? There's no Kyle here anymore. How the fuck am I supposed to get through this?
Yes, again, motherfucker!
Oh my god, he's back! Alright. So, like I was saying, Twitch obviously does this to me all the time, where it's very obvious I have more than one viewer right now, and it's like, you only have one viewer, and I'm like, that's not true, and it's like, fuck you, and I'm like, damn it.
So sick of the lies.
Yeah, it does this a lot. It's very annoying. Since you're timed out, yes, it was a tactical timeout from my side.
I'm being bullied from all ends here.
You kinda are, my friend. You kinda are. Anyway, today we are returning to Kingdom Hearts. We didn't do it for 2 weeks now, because I was gone the week before, and then last week I was sick.
And I was also not here last week, so
And
I
you
wouldn't
were
have been
also-
able to be here.
Yeah, which apparently for this would have been annoying for me.
Yeah, this might be the worst world, and that's saying something given this game.
That's great.
Because we've already been through Wonderland.
I got full-on mullet going on right now. Just did not put my hair up today, so she's everywhere.
Long hair summer.
Woo! I mean, technically, she's long enough to actually braid now. I just don't feel like it.
You know, I like it as it is. I feel like it's like a really nice length.
I mean, it's gonna get longer. Eventually, I'll be back to my really long hair, which you didn't see, actually. You weren't working there yet.
No.
Hold on.
Oh! Speaking of which, I got my raise today.
Yeah!
I meant to tell you that before stream, but hey,
Raise
why not?
boys! Raise boys!
Oh, and I
raise
shit you
boys!
not, my wife got a raise today as well. Like, we both got raises on the same day.
Woo! Hell fucking yeah, dude!
Yeah, power couple.
That's so good, man. Hold on, let me see. Did I get rid of most of my fucking pictures?
Are you gonna show me long
Yeah, I was gonna
hair?
show you the long hair. There it is.
Oh, dang.
That's about a year ago. You guys remember? It's a lot of hair. And that was about 3 years worth of growth. And then it was dying, so I dyed the ends. All green. Sweaty hair. It's gonna get longer. I wouldn't be surprised if it grew shorter. Yep. I mean, I could cut it, but I'm really only cutting the sides right now. It's funny, if you look closely, you can kind of see, like, the cliff that is us trying to, move around our hair.
Oh, hey.
Because it got, my mohawk over the past year has slowly moved this way, which, by the way, this is a year now. So we've been moving it, which means that for now I have this little cliff of hair going on. I don't need to remember, I could just look at your Twitch profile pic. Yeah, that's true. I forget that I haven't changed that in, like, a year and a half. I haven't changed it in a while. I probably should. But I haven't had, like, as good of a picture yet that came out of my stream. I actually gotta update a lot of my Twitch stuff, because it's all, like, 3 years old now. And it doesn't really portray moi at this point. Yeah, a year! So I streamed a year with the long hair, and a year with the short hair so far.
I feel like you could take, like, a very nice, like, fancy photograph with, like, your Cretan sign and, like, the exposed brick right there if you have, like, the right lighting.
True. But correct lighting in this house is a difficult time.
That is true. You only have so much room.
Yeah. You should see it when, like, literally it'll be the middle of the day, even though I'm the person with the windows, because they're, like, south-facing windows. There's not a lot of light going on here. Like, you never really get, like, I have south, like, this entire building runs north to south. So I'm facing the south, so you don't really get sunlight in here, which is very sad. Let's play Kingdom Hearts!
Let's play Kingdom Hearts.
Which is also very sad.
It kind of is. For being such a kiddie game, it's kind of depressing.
Do you have your headphones?
I do, actually. I want to travel light, but I knew I'd need to listen to the whale intestine noises. Oh, right, I have them out here.
The whale intestine noises? What do you mean whale intestine?
Oh, you'll see.
Christ.
We're going to learn a lot about marine biology today. It's
1
gonna
year
be
long
very
hair, 1 year short hair.
educational.
Didn't you say something about 3 year Twitch? Those are 2 years of hair. Did you go 1 year without hair? No, I had hair that year. No, I've only been streaming since February of 2022. Countdown says 7 minutes. Interesting. So basically, no, I've only been streaming since February of 2022. Sorry, 2020. 2022 would be a different situation. 2020 was when I started. Literally the month before the pandemic started. So
It's
I
almost
had
2.5 years.
yeah, about yeah, closing in on 2.5. I was because I was at NYU at the time, and they had like these recording booths that I could use. So I had like a really fancy setup for 2 weeks, and then I got sent home.
Well,
No, I don't know the day in February. I know it's like one of the first weeks in February because it's about the time that my like the second or third week of my semester that year. Because we basically started. Because basically I went to class and the first thing that my professor said was, starting this week, you're gonna start your Twitch profile, and there we are.
Now we're here now.
And now we're here.
Haha! There it is.
You're gonna have to turn these around for you. So, I don't know the exact day, but I do have a vague idea. It would have been a fun coincidence, but no. And then most of you came in with the last couple months there. In like, towards the end of that semester. So, I spent my last junior year of semester was when I started streaming, and that was when I was still sending my stuff in, so the stream had to be PG-13. And then I stopped that, and now I am known for saying things like Liquid Vor.
Liquid Vor.
Yeah.
Just want like an old-timey ad for Liquid Vor to
Liquid Vor!
Liquid Vor! In the morning!
Are you sad? Are you horny? Try Liquid Vor!
It satisfies the urges that quench you.
Casual Vor, Jesus has come. Yeah.
That sure is a sentence.
Yeah, that about sums up the stream. Alright, let's play!
Kingdom Hearts!
Yes, of course I want to play fucking Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. What do you think I'm doing here?
So last time, we went to Agrabah.
We did go to Agrabah.
We beat Jafar,
Mm-hmm.
Riku kidnapped Princess Jasmine, we got the genie summon, and we got a new Keyblade.
I forgot Riku kidnapped Jasmine.
Yeah, technically Sora doesn't know that, but we know.
Riku, babe! No! Stop! Babe, this isn't you.
Riku, don't smoke with those kids underneath the bleachers. We have band practice.
We have band practice, Riku. You become a different person.
I mean, that is basically the relationship in this game.
Yeah. I love how all the art makes Sora look like so fancy and cool, and then in the game
he's just the biggest dirt.
God, he's so annoying to play. I hate this little kid.
In Kingdom Hearts 3, Donald makes a comment about Sora can't count, and Sora doesn't refute him. He specifically doesn't say that that's not true.
I mean, he's not.
Is he educated?
No, he's been living on an island his whole life with like
Yes!
only other children.
However, in Kingdom Hearts 2, we see Kairi and Selphie, and they're in school uniforms, and they're on like a different area, and it appears like they're coming back from school or something. So
where am I supposed to? Oh.
So you gotta warp to Agrabah first, and then you can pick your destination from there.
Okay. Whew, get your daily dose of Liquid Vor today.
Call in now.
Thank you for the clip. We'll have to look at that later. Do I have to land?
No, just go to select world.
Remember when Sora had a mom? Nomura doesn't.
Yeah, she was voiced
Which one am I going
by,
to? Where am I going?
Okay, so there's 5-star below, 6-star above. Literally doesn't matter, because you're not going to either of these.
Oh?
You can pick either. It doesn't matter.
What do you mean I can pick? Am I gonna get swallowed by a whale?
You know you're gonna get swallowed by a whale.
Why the fuck am I getting swallowed by a whale
all pretext
in
of subtlety.
space? Why is the whale in space?
You can't ask these questions when
I'm
you're playing
asking the
Kingdom
question, Kaya. Why is the whale in space?
I don't know. All I know is that you can fight the whale in Birth by Sleep. Yeah, that's a thing.
Space whale. What is this? Rebels? Star Wars Rebels?
What is this,
The
World
ending?
4 of Super Monkey
Fuck!
Ball 2?
I forgot how to shoot! There we go. Are you telling me I have to go through all of this shit and then get swallowed by a whale?
Technically, I think this is the shortest, section because of Monstro. You don't want to go through that. Because technically it interrupts the path that you'd normally be taking to whatever world you're going towards. Although it is interesting.
Is the whale being held by the shadow things? Like, what?
It's
Or is it just out here swallowing
It is
people?
the one world that doesn't have a keyhole. Spoilers. But that does really make sense of like, okay, so why are we just
yeah, of
shirtless
course.
in this
Why the
whale
fuck?
pool?
Why the fuck would a keyhole be in a whale?
Actually, no. There's a reason.
And then
for
you
the
blow up.
octopus being there,
First of all, go
technically.
through your thighs, and then you'll blow up. Fuck, why am I blanking on what that's from?
Yes, I remember my first Krabby Patty. It's a Squidward eating the patty
yeah, I remember. Fucking, I'm hitting them! Why are they still hitting me? This is bullshit!
That episode was great because it had a canceled alternate scene where Squidward just gets burnt alive multiple times.
I remember that.
And then they cut it out for some reason, even though it's just as wacky as any other gag.
Can I go without the blowing up part? Just some thighs.
Just
Yeah.
thighs.
As Markiplier has said, I want a woman who can crush me with her thighs. Who can crush my head. And will I die? Yes, but glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die!
Squish, 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 squish. I appreciate squishy.
Nothing. Squishy women are also very nice. I like muscled women, I like squishy women. I like women. I don't know if you guys knew this about I don't know if you guys knew this about me. But I like what
Careful, these like, yeah.
Did I just die?
Mm-hmm. Those fuckers hit like a truck. The game is technically expecting you to upgrade the ship, you do not have to. It is pretty quick though if you just want a better one.
Fine, let me upgrade. Does it mean I can look at something other than this fucking block?
I mean, what do you think the Gummi garage is?
Is it just gonna be more block?
No, I can help you out. This isn't very intuitive, but so yeah, these are blueprints you've been picking up.
Oh my god, they're all ugly!
Yeah, but you can pick one, and it even gives you, like, little stats on the side, and they're pretty much all better than yours, currently.
Speed, armor... What's the fastest one? How is something called high wind not fast? Why would one of these not be flyable?
Well, the funny thing is, that's only named High Wind because you lost to Riku in the race in the beginning of the game. If you won, it would have been whatever you decided the ship would have been named. Like your raft.
Oh, so this is the ship that I had?
Yeah, literally, if you win, it's whatever name you would have chosen. And you could just rename it if you want to just do that, but...
It's Riku's! He kept the ship name. Like, it's not his ship!
It's more like a weird coincidence. Because it's like... technically the ship that you got, that was Donald and Goofy's.
Yeah.
There's no way it should be, which kind of like plays into the theory of like, oh, is Sora just like drowning at sea, and this is just like the last thing he imagines before like
insufficient parts.
rigor mortis sets in.
Why can I build it if I don't have enough parts?
Oh, hey, yes. So you just need certain parts, like you need to add a cockpit, which you can just like add this one in, and like an engine. So like you didn't have like the specific one it needed, but. Yeah!
What am I doing?
You're adding guns! Okay, so hit R1 for a second. This is where you pick what you're adding. So if you go like up and down on the D-pad, you'll like pick like weapons, and then like wings, and like there's these different things you can do. And you can also do left and right on the D-pad, I think, like switches it quicker. Yeah, so like those are the different types. So you need a cockpit first.
Okay. Oop. There we go.
And then... Yeah, no. And then if you move your cursor, it should... This is terribly controlled if you haven't already noticed. But yeah, you can just literally put it anywhere. It does not matter how it's facing.
Cool.
Yeah, it's there.
And now do I need anything else?
You probably want more guns, but you're also gonna need an engine, and then you're good.
Okay.
Okay, that thing. These are the engines. And you probably have better ones by now, but it doesn't matter if you just want some. The engines will make you go faster, but the Gummi ship sucks, so. You can only have one engine right now.
Okay, how do I get out of this?
Just circle. Just circle. It's usually circle. I think maybe, hang on. Try it now. There you go.
Fucking bullshit.
I'm like, I've played this game too many times to not instinctively know that it's circle.
Yes, goodbye, Highwind.
I like how you have your engine on your side next to your gun.
Does it matter?
No. Nothing matters. And then you can just leave. Just exit.
Okay.
Can I fly the engine thruster? Is in the wrong direction. I didn't know that happened. Then again, I've never tried putting an engine on the side. Oh, you have two engines now. So if you want to go up or down, you have to do L1, L2.
No, I'm trying to attach the engine I have!
I'm trying to be better about, like, trying to teach and let you play it, but do you want me to just...
Just take it. Just
Yeah.
fix it. Fix whatever the fuck I did! I like women and I like one man. Lurk, back with you. Thank you.
I did not think we would be going to the Gummi Garage today. Don't ever fix the Gummi Garage.
I hate the Gummi Garage.
Oh, it's awful. I said it before, it's the one thing that I can't defend. Like, I can admit other things are bad.
One thing you can't defend?
No, because here's the thing. Other things about this game are bad, but I'm like, no, there's like a charm here, or like, this was a harder thing to make at the time. There wasn't as much reference. This is something I'm like, no, this is just stupid. This is made to kill time. It is unimportant. And it's like, the only reason I know how to do it is because I've just played this game so many effing times. And it's like, I never knew how to do this before.
The fucking cockpit is making the face I'm feeling.
And I think that sucks. These thunder cannons, they don't fire straight, they fire at an angle. So if you only put them on your ship, you're shit out of luck. And I'm gonna throw a laser in there. And we should be good to go.
Okay.
Yes.
Great.
We shouldn't have to worry about Gummi Garage for the rest of this game, and at the very least, it'll be near Hollow Bastion when we have way more gummies, and we can just make a better ship by default.
Cool.
You'll never have to go in the garage again, I promise you that. And also, if you hit triangle now, you have a homing missile. So every time that locks onto something, you can hit it. That's what the blue power meter is.
Okay, this is kind of fun. I'm enjoying the weird amount of places it's going. I should probably pay attention where I'm going.
Yeah, do not go in the hole.
I'm not going in the hole.
Hey, come on, sure. Big hole. Also, because when I was a kid, I would always go in the hole regardless, and that's why I always, like, never knew where I was going, so I just get so disoriented. If you break meteors, they might drop health. But also, you can just... No, I think the Dreadnoughts are going to come up with the last time. So just stay out of the way of them. They take a lot of hits. Actually, I think you're good. No. No, wait, no, we were here last time.
I swear to fucking God, why is this so long?
To kill time. And I will say this, Gummi Ship Kingdom Hearts 2, I think it's fun. Gummi Ship Kingdom Hearts 3, I think it's the best use of the concept. This is just not there. It's dumb, it's ugly, it's not cool.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid and it's making this stupid noise. Thank God.
There you go, no.
Ah!
Yeah.
I tried to get away.
I know.
I tried to get away. I don't want to do this again.
You want me to do it?
No.
Okay. I'm only offering because this sucks and isn't fun. Unlike the rest of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, which is so fun.
Like, I literally go in a fugue state when I play this. I just don't think. It's mindless, but not the fun mindless.
It's fun. It's mindless, like tranquility from Dragon Age.
Mm-hmm.
See, what the fuck was that? Come at me, whores!
Come at me, Squibble.
I'll fucking end you!
I got a lace!
every hour I play this game, I lose a couple brain cells. Like, just my IQ just slowly goes down.
Oh no, there's science behind that. That's actually happening.
And that's impressive considering IQ isn't even real.
Mm-hmm. I mean, imaginary numbers are, in a way, a big theme of Kingdom Hearts, so it also makes sense.
Everything fucking sucks about this game. Why did I let you put me in this game?
The graphics are pretty good for 2002, and like they got a lot of the original voice actors. The idea of summons being different characters from franchises that are worlds I always thought was pretty dang neat, even if the function itself is pretty flawed.
Oh, fucking hell. If there's more of them, I'm gonna die.
Yep, that's it.
Am I about to get eaten by a whale? Considering I'm frozen, I'm guessing I'm gonna get eaten by a whale. That's you.
It's not, but I can be Donald.
Oh, right, it is me! What is that? Wow, it's huge! It's a fucking whale. They lived on an island, did they not have fucking hell,
Was there never a beached whale, Sora? That's a giant whale! No shit, Goofy.
You can do Jiminy Cricket.
Sure.
I don't know what to do for Jiminy
It's
Cricket.
Monstro! He's a whale of a whale, and vicious besides!
He's come for me, specifically. Come for me.
I owe him money! He's come to collect!
Because if I left a fucking Pinocchio in him. Did Jiminy Cricket also get stuck in the whale? I forget.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't remember.
Jiminy Cricket is basically with Pinocchio, at least in all the locations he's at for the entirety of
He's
his
Pinocchio's Damon.
Pretty much.
I've been playing. I'm about 100 pages from finishing his Dark Material series. I'm enjoying it very much, and sometimes it'll say a sentence that if I had read as a kid would have been like, oh, that's sad. But as an adult, I'm like, there's this part where they're in the world of the dead, right? Spoilers for his Dark Materials. They're in the world of the dead, and they come across like, and Lyra has gone to find her friend Roger, who, spoiler, dies in the first book. And she's like haunted by that because she's the one who brought him there, and now he's fucking, by her own father.
Do you want to play while you're talking just because we're just missing getting eaten by a whale?
No. Because if I play while I talk, I'm going to lose my place. Stop that. So he said something to her, like, I said you would come. No one else believes me because all children, when they come here, say something like that. My father will be coming for me, and my mother will be coming for her, and my grandparents, and my friends, or someone, and no one ever
So
does.
a lot of coming.
No, it's sad. It's like they always think that their family's gonna come to them because they don't understand what's going on.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of coming.
I'm slowly going down.
See, this is why I do repeat.
Whoa, Sora, get us out of here! I can't. I'm physically stuck. Ah! What the fuck? Ah! No! His eye is glitching! I can't even. Too late! He's gonna swallow us!
Jesus, the innuendo here.
Damn. I guess we weren't very good swimmers.
Nah.
See, this is when you could use some liquid vor. This is just vor.
Oh yeah, no. Playing around in guts.
No audio?
No, that's intentional. Because it's supposed to be like a flash hallucination? This fucking game.
Aww, they're kind of cute as little kids.
In Birth by Sleep, they actually get voices, and they actually have their cute ones.
Shh, quiet. We gotta be careful.
There might be a cloaked mid in there.
See that? I was just the wind making that noise. Oh man, I wish it was a monster.
I want to be Ford!
Hold on, what's that over there?
It's the Vor door.
A window or maybe a door? It won't open. Jeez, really all that's in here? What'd you expect in a boring place like this? Hey, Sora. When we grow up, let's get off this island. We'll go on real adventures, not this kid stuff. Sure, but isn't there anything fun to do now? Hey, you know the new girl at the mayor's house? Did you hear?
I wonder who that is.
Wow, Jesus.
There's only 2 girls!
There's only 2 girls in the whole
Is
island.
it the annoying one with the jump rope, or the other one?
Or the one we know the name of. It's the other girl. It's the annoying
The one we didn't borrow from another franchise.
Hey, Sora! Are you okay?
I'm in a fleshy mouth.
You
What are
still
you
haven't
guys doing?
upgraded Goofy's shield.
Where are we anyway?
I haven't gotten any new shields.
You have to buy them at the
I'm not fucking
Traverse Town
buying
shop.
shit!
And that, yeah.
I think
that
that
would be
big
why.
old whale monstro just swallowed us. And for today's weather, expect showers.
Golden showers.
Oh, heavy showers.
Same thing.
Ow! Who's there?
Pinocchio! What's up,
me.
dude?
Oh, it's just Pinocchio. Pinocchio?
Pinocchio? Pinocchio, where you going? Pinocchio! Come on, everybody, after him, quick!
No! No!
At least the music's kind of nice.
Can't I just swim it?
Yeah.
Good, that's what I'm doing. Goodbye! Fuck you! I am not fucking doing all of that!
I mean, everything in this room is just for, like, chests and stuff. Though, you do get a summon
got
gem in
there,
this room.
Pinocchio?
With this, we can get out of here, Father.
I forget he has a dad.
Really? With this big block, you think so?
It's true. So, how did she end up here, Pinocchio?
How the fuck do you think? How did we? Stupid bitch.
Oh my, so the whale swallowed all of you too?
Though it does have a point, we did just see Pinocchio in Traverse Town.
Looks like it.
How'd he get into space to be in the
My
whale?
name is Geppetto. I'm Pinocchio's father. When we
Why
got
is he doing, like, the-
separated, I traveled all over looking
Because he's a
for you.
mischievous little
Thank
scamp.
goodness we're together
My parents
again.
aren't looking for me. Riku!
So,
My
you
baby!
seem to
Riku,
know
why are you playing in a whale
Pinocchio
bowl?
quite well. I hope he was a good boy in my absence.
He was not.
Well, we met him once,
Well,
but he kind of seemed
We've
like
all
a prick.
had quite a journey, right, Pinocchio? Pinocchio!
Pinocchio's gone after my boyfriend.
Fuck you, Dad! I'm playing in the colon of this thing.
Give me your gummy block, Geppetto. Give it to me. I've warned him not to wander off there. He can be naughty boy. So he's very precious to me.
Precious, precious.
The man with all the clocks set for different times has made himself a son. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying I have to move away from Geppetto. I rewatch John Oliver a lot. It's one of those things I can just listen to without having to think about it after the first time. Whee, bitch! God damn it, I'm gonna murder this camera. Slowly but surely. This camera is going to be fucking murdered! Bitch, what the fuck? Why does it look like that?
Wait, you never seen the inside of a whale before?
Why does it look like that? That's the, what?
These are biologically sound whale pustules.
Oh, it makes a it makes a squelching noise!
Yeah.
Why? Who thought of this? Oh god, he's so
What
weird.
are you doing? Come on, let's go
Somebody's
back.
You know, Geppetto's
Some
awfully
very
worried
specific
about you.
interests.
Pinocchio, stop
Very
fooling
specific
around.
fetish.
This is no time for games.
Ah, it's squelching!
But Sora, I thought you liked games.
Riku!
Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Bitch got
Riku?
key envy.
What are you doing here?
Just playing with Pinocchio.
You know what I mean. What about Kairi? Did you find her?
Maybe. Catch us, and maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, come on.
I've stolen a boy. I hate that he's smiling that whole time. It's weird.
And now Heartless. I like these guys.
Come on.
They're droopy eyed. Fuck it, and then watch it like come on back.
The way Sora has no idea anything's even wrong with his relationship with Riku right now, because as far as he's aware, he turned around and Riku was gone, and then all of a sudden Riku was like, I hate you, and it was just like, why though? And then all of a sudden Riku said to Maleficent, oh no, look, and then he got Riku got manipulated. Sora doesn't even fucking know anything is wrong! He's really just like, Riku didn't he thought you were going to find Kairi!
I mean, in Sora's defense, I mean, this level, like, unlike a lot of the Disney ones, actually has a lot of, like, plot-relevant relationship stuff, specifically between Sora and Riku. Last time Sora saw Riku, he was just, you just met him, and then he just disappeared.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sora doesn't have any fucking idea anything's wrong at all.
Yeah.
Sora's like, if Riku says something, Sora's gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Sora's, like, annoyed with him. Like, he's, like, at least showing the starts of concern. I think Sora's an idiot, but I honestly think his actions here make sense. Either that or I've just watched these cutscenes so many times that I'm just
I'm not saying, no, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand why, you know, I'm saying I love Riku. I really do.
Oh, no.
I think he's my favorite.
Riku's an idiot here. He
I
has
think
no motivation.
that it doesn't make any fucking sense for him to be angry other than being jealous.
Yeah, that's
and
literally
being
it.
manipulated. Oh my fucking god, no. Where do I go? How do I do this?
You just have to go back to the other room.
Ah!
The other room has another path.
This fucking chair. Sorry. This fucking chair. Okay. Jesus Christ.
You went through the wrong whale crevice.
I'm gonna kill myself.
This fucking
Everything about this level sucks!
forget that they were doing this in Agrabah. Shadows are giving you more than one.
Come on!
That's great.
Scales!
Just die! God damn it! Fucking bitch ass tit nuggets.
You heard it here first, folks. Bitch ass tit nuggets.
This poor whale probably has no idea I'm even anything in his own language. He's like,
You think he gives a fuck about anything that's happening inside of him right now? He just has mean indigestion, that's it.
this is what my IBS is. It's actually just this shit.
A little twink with a key. Beating up ghosts. So do you think these ghosts are here because Monstro ate people and they died and became heartless?
Probably. Motherfucker, do you have anything better to do? Also, who built this shit? Who built that blockage? Who built those blocks in here? Not how a body works.
You know those obnoxious, like, lawyer reacts and, like, doctor looks at scenes from medical movies? I want a marine biologist to play through Monstro and point out every inaccuracy that we see.
I can do that! Like, everything! There's
No, but
nothing
I want him
good!
to, like, teach me about, like, you know, where the ambergris comes from and, like, use weird whale terminology.
Weird whale terminology.
Come on! Come on!
But I want it to be during this.
I think, you can just look it up and then recite it to me
No,
while I do this.
I want someone else to do it for me.
I'd do it, but guess what I'm doing right now? Dealing with this shit. Thank
No,
you for the
no, but I
comment
want an
I've
actual,
never
like,
used.
whale
Should I go through here?
biologist. I want someone who, like, specializes in whales.
Nope, that's chamber 3. That's where I was before.
Like the Steve Jobs of whales. Having fun on your box?
Am I not supposed to get it somewhere?
You can't move that one.
So what's it doing here?
It's best.
I can't use it for anything!
Yep.
What is this level design? It's just a box! Why?
That's giving it points for you.
So I guess I'm supposed to go through here?
Yes.
Okay.
The chamber you want to end up at is chamber 4. They don't go in order. You can also just skip enemies here.
Yeah, I'm going, because I don't want to get knocked off.
Smart.
Come on!
Bye, bitch! Everything fucking sucks. Everything fucking sucks. You're all gonna die. You're all gonna die. Time to die. Time to die. And the boy's gotta die. Fucking boxes! For no reason!
There's your clip right there, ladies and jerks.
I'm going to murder. Oh my god! Where do they keep coming from? This poor whale! He's like, wow,
He
I
really needs a colonoscopy.
He really does! Is he over 45?
Whale years or human years?
Whales have about the same size.
How whales are longer?
Yeah, I'm saying. But also colonoscopy.
Either way, yes.
No, because tortoises are some of the longest lived creatures on Earth, and they only live to be like 100 something. Oh my god. Wait, no, this is doing that thing. Chamber 6!
Like I said, numbers don't matter here. No, you want to go to chamber 6.
Stupid.
I'm just saying when you get to chamber 4, that's where, like, the next cutscene will happen.
Ow. What? Mimics? There are mimics now?
Barrel spiders. Remember there were the pot ones when you were in Agrabah.
Right. I totally forgot about that.
It has been like 2 weeks.
They're
Actually, no,
basically,
it's been 3 weeks.
they are basically just mimics, though.
Definitely. They make more sense in Chain of Memories because there are actually more barrels like that you see regularly that you like hit to get items. In this one, it's more obvious.
So what you're telling me is that Kingdom Hearts is basically just a prototype for every other Kingdom Hearts. Oh, some Dalmatians.
Yeah. I almost got bored. Wait. I think that one's gonna drop you. I don't know.
Oh my god. Just fucking die, you whore!
Come on!
I gotta put some fucking Dalmatians in these goddamn things. No? More fucking enemies? Alright, die! Please give me some Dalmatians for my fucking work. Fuck horse. Give me the only thing good in this game.
Oops. McDonald's good. He says ingredients.
I'm going to kill myself, and then you. With you, figure it out.
Come on!
Just want the chest. I just want the chests for the occasion that there might be some puppies in them. Please stop attacking me!
Come on!
Great. I think I would have a great time. Stop.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Big boy.
You better be the fucking thing here, big boy.
Big boy usually needs the last one.
Come on!
Stop turning to me!
Remember, magic will always hit.
I don't give a shit.
There we go.
Holy
Now
fuck.
Gummi.
Ah!
Yeah, there's the Gummi. That's actually a pretty good one, though. That's a better gun.
So I got this giant fucking shit of money. Alright, I guess I'm going back the way I came.
Yep. Only thing you can You know, Star Trek 4 was about a space whale. Don't jump down there. There's another door, like, right on this, like, the next lowest ledge right there. Yeah, right
Did I came here earlier?
there. No, this is gonna take you to...
How the fuck did I get here?
Chamber 4.
Get out of my way, I got plot shit to do. I wanna see my boy.
That boy.
Why do
right.
you still care about that boy? He has all but deserted you.
He hasn't
for
done shit!
Keyblade and his new companions, after all.
I don't care about him.
Sure,
I was just
Sora.
messing
It's not like I
with
think
him.
about kissing him
Oh,
sometimes.
really?
It's not like I think
Of
about him
course you
and I wonder about his day, and my
Beware
day
the
sucks when he's not
darkness in
here.
your heart.
Look, I know you saw that doodle of him in my journal, but I swear I was just because I was trying to find weaknesses.
Mind your own business.
Shut up.
That would have been really cool if the animation was better.
Yeah.
Riku!
Riku! What's the matter with you? What are you thinking? Don't you realize what you're doing?
You get down
I
from
was
there, young
about to
man.
ask you the same thing, Sora. You only seem interested in running around and showing off that Keyblade these days.
I haven't done shit!
I mean,
Do
have
you
you seen it?
even
It's a
want to
pretty
save
fucking awesome
Kairi?
Keyblade.
I do.
Poor Sora, he's just trying his best, and he's like, "You're a dick, Sora." He's like, "I'm
I
not."
haven't done anything!
Why would you say that?
What's wrong?
Are you jealous of my duck friend?
Just because there were people here? I'm allowed to make other friends, dude! Like, really, that's what he's mad about at the end of the day. He's mad that I made other friends. And the bowels.
He needs to work on his social skills. Oh, yuck.
Like, I get it. I was also mad as a kid when my friends made other friends, because I was like, I only have the one friend. Girl, what the fuck?
It's a cage.
Oh, it also makes squishy noises.
Mm-hmm.
You up for this?
No problem. Let's do it.
Also, why are you upset about the Keyblade? You have a cooler sword!
Yeah!
It's really badass!
It's
Ow,
Soul
ow.
Eater.
Thunder!
Am I doing anything?
Yeah, jump attacks work better on him. And you can use the ledge for here. He is defensive from, like, his rib back there. I do not like that sentence when I say that.
You doing it?
Doing
You
it.
got it!
Yeah!
Riku's just running around.
Yeah.
Thanks, I appreciate
Riku,
it.
you're really doing jack all.
Heal!
At least Goofy and Donald are here getting themselves killed over and over for my amusement. You also don't have to attack his top head, you can just hit his leg.
I don't, it won't do the thingy.
You don't lock onto it, but you can still, like, just, like, rack up combos.
We're working on it! Me and my friend is this fucking...
Heal!
Thanks, I appreciate the don't give up, but I wasn't really needed.
Come on!
I feel like it's not doing much on that side, though.
I think it's more because your air combos are just naturally quicker, so you're getting more, like, hits in per second.
Bitch, we got it! We're working on it! Holy shit, you whore!
But you don't have flesh to be digested, you're fine. He's actually getting splinters from you being in there. If anything, you're the asshole to him.
Thunder! Fire! See ya!
It will work on bosses. But that's good on, like, the fat guys, and, like, cuts their health in half.
See ya!
There you go.
Come out, bitch! Oh, I had to hit him once at least. Cool, Riku, can we be friends again, dude? My dude? See, he's a good dude. He's going after him.
Yeah, but Goofy learned cheer, so he's still a better friend.
Yeet! Do it, Trinity symbol, wow.
You can get so many money orbs.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio! Please, give me back my son.
He's my
Sorry,
son
old
now.
man. I have some unfinished business with this puppet.
He's no puppet. Pinocchio is my
Yeah, I think it's the
little
first time Sora's like,
boy.
what the fuck, man?
He is unusual. Not many puppets have hearts. I'm not sure, but maybe he can help someone who's lost theirs.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about Kyrie?
The
What
fuck
do you
think
care
Pinocchio
about
is
it?
gonna
What do I
teach you?
care? I've been trying this whole time! I've been going from world to world trying to save you two! What the fuck, man?
All you've been doing is being passive aggressive.
Like, I'm sorry, this all could have been solved by Sora just going like, what do you think I've been hopping from world to world trying to do, dude?
Yeah, teenage boys, man. They don't know how to talk things through.
Like, honestly, this could just be solved with a frank conversation of him being like, dude, we've known each other for years. Do you trust me at all?
No,
Do
because a
you
weird
trust-
goth witch lady.
I'm sorry, because some weird goth witch lady who's being mean and also kidnapping people is telling you otherwise?
Dumbass.
Stupid!
I always do. I don't know if I've said this on any of the streams yet. One of the ways I rationalize this fucking script and story is I think of it like emotional storytelling. So, like, for example, I think less of, like, why Riku would realistically believe Maleficent over his friend of, like, 10 years. And I think more of, like, oh, this game is kind of an extended metaphor for growing up. And Riku is the old friend that kind of drifts apart and goes down the bad path and doesn't really agree with what you're doing, which, that way I can at least rationalize it. But because of how this, like, writing works and how it's, like, very much, like, here is the logic and lore of this world and how things have to get done, it kind of doesn't work. But that is how I can swallow stuff like this. Hey! Mouth jokes. And, as like a middle finger, so you're gonna want to equip that, because that makes you jump real high, which would have been really useful when you were walking around his fucking entrails earlier, but they only give it to you now.
This is absolute. This entire thing is a fucking nightmare.
Um,
I'd like to die.
If you go to that one in the back there, on the back right, no, that chest, you can climb up there now. That will give you the gem that'll get you the Dumbo summon later. It's like, summons aren't that important, but it's a missable thing. Plus you get a reward if you get all the summons in the game. So.
Fucking hell!
So much pain.
Yeah, this shit is embedded in this motherfucker's shit.
He needs a whale dentist.
How the fuck do I get up there? Oh, do I have to go to the Trinity symbol and then...
Yeah, you go to like the platform and then you can like jump
Why
there.
didn't you fucking tell me?
Because your jump is way higher now.
Whee! Guess I'll do some platforming. Are there any puppies I can get here?
I think there's at least one chest of puppies around here.
Alright, fine. I'll go for the puppies because I love them. And I'm a good friend. Get up there! Can I jump that? I don't think I can jump that.
You can jump to the lower platform there and jump
Okay. Dun dun.
up. Water gleam! Let's jump up.
Okay. How the fuck? How the fuck? How the fuck? Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there! Fucking whore. Oh my god! Okay.
He is kind of a whore.
Ugh, Jesus Christ. Fuck. There we go. Puppies? Puppies? Puppies?
Maybe.
Puppies? Puppies?
Yeah.
Yes! Okay, I can leave now. Fuck that other chest, I don't give a shit.
Are you gonna... Do you want to go back and get all the puppies at some point?
Maybe. We'll see where I am when near the end of the game. How do I get out of here?
You have to go back to where the puppies chest was.
Alright, good boy. And up, and up.
And then just go straight.
I'm having a really hard time doing that.
Go straight on the path in the video game.
That's difficult for me. Anything straight is difficult for me.
Oh, I thought you were
Know
making a
that.
gay joke.
Yeah. I am. What other joke would I be making?
I thought you were just saying you had difficulty walking
It's
a straight line
undulating!
in this
It's
game.
undulating! It's undulating. Oh, what the fuck? What is that? Oh, hell yeah, bitch!
arrow? You have that.
No, this thing. It lets me go supersonic.
The wind arrow?
No, I
Oh, Sonic Blade. Okay.
yeah, that thing.
Yeah, you can combo it if you keep hitting triangle. It uses a lot of your energy.
It really sounded like Sora just said shit.
Ah, fuck.
This game would be a lot more entertaining if this motherfucker cursed.
Yeah.
Go, get up. There we go. Ah, it's undulating. It's undulating. I don't give a shit about any of you. I don't care. Get up there.
Ah, yes, going from the mouth upwards into the stomach.
Ah! Why? Oh, it's undulating. Why is it undulating?
Hey, let Pinocchio go, Riku.
A puppet that's lost its heart to the heartless. Maybe it holds the key to helping Kairi.
What do you mean it lost its heart?
How
I
about
think
it,
he's just
Sora?
sleeping.
Let's join forces to save her. We can do it together.
Oh, now you want to play together?
What? You'd rather fight me? Over a puppet that has no heart?
Just say this is wrong.
Heart or no
dude.
heart, at least he still has a conscience.
Jesus, kid.
Conscience?
You might not hear it, but right now it's loud
This
and
is
clear.
cheesy as hell, but I actually
And
love
it's
it.
telling me you're on the wrong side.
Then you leave me no choice.
What in the anime?
Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Kinda.
Jiminy, I'm not gonna make it.
Is this fucking kid
Wait for
gonna
it.
die?
But that's a lie.
Oh, I guess I'm okay.
Huh?
I'm back! Oh no, Riku, you're not gonna just jump around and do nothing again? Yeah, this fight's a lot harder too. Nice! Hey, you figured out the trick. So if you hit that black orb in there, it'll give you health orbs.
Come on!
The trick is pretty similar for every single fucking thing. It's always
Hit it.
jump and hit it in the head.
Yeah! That's Beat the Hands, baby! I mean, there are actually I would actually say most of the boss fights in this do have
Ah, you fucker!
some gimmick. Like, Jafar, the whole thing was like you had to be on those pedestals, and then when you use the genie, you had to hit him with the lamp. And there are definitely bosses coming up in the next two worlds that are very unique, very specific.
Ow.
He's digesting.
Four. I forgot how to jump.
That was the best.
I can't fucking heal.
Heal!
There we go. Ow, bitch. Ow, you bitch!
Heal! Come on!
Ah, fucker! I noticed while I was watching the Goofy movie when I was at Disney, because it was on the screen in like the cafeteria, that Goofy also makes sounds that sound like Mickey in that. So it's not just this, he just
Yeah.
does that.
He occasionally does high pitch screams.
The screen little thing.
I love a
Fucker!
Goofy movie.
I haven't seen it in a long time, which is why I was watching it. Ah, you fuck! Stop doing that! Let me kill you! You whore! Fucker! Suck it! Ah!
So yeah, Goofy movie. Stand out inside the whale.
I don't think it's white folks. We can agree that Goofy is like a black person, right?
I honestly...
To be fair, I get that from my friends.
I think, like, Powerline is supposed to be, like, darker. Goofy and Max, as they're portrayed in the Goofy movie universe, I feel like they're fairly Caucasian. Like, they literally have, like, black on them, but I don't think it's, like, a... I don't know if they received prejudice for that in their world.
Does racism exist in a Goofy movie?
I'm sure.
Explain.
I think it does, but I think it's kind of more like a Zootopia, where it's probably more based on species than skin or fur color.
I have to do this again!
You do?
Shit! Come on! Cool! Fun! Wait, I'm going to murder a man.
You're gonna murder a cage?
Blah, blah, blah. I don't care.
Imagine if we were playing, like, OG Kingdom Hearts and we had to rewatch every cutscene.
Ah! Shit.
Kingdom Hearts, it can always be worse.
Heal.
It's not a lot of rooms.
Yeah, I always like to arrow on this just because you kind of like a truck and you're constantly losing health.
Heal.
Yeah, boy.
All my friends are dead. You.
That Donald's still kicking it. He can't do anything useful, but he's not dead yet. But he's getting there. It's actually really weird to see Goofy dead and Donald alive in this game.
Bitch. Yep. Okay. I'm fine.
I won't fight the boss for you, but if you want me to climb through this annoying part, I can.
No, my
Okay.
God.
I'm literally only asking because you've already done it twice, and if
I
it's
know.
any consolation for you not to have to worry about this.
Fuck.
Do you remember me at the Tarzan level? I've, like, made man in this game. I find it's easier, when you're, like, holding a ledge, if you jump again, you almost always jump up.
See, I tried that though, and it didn't work.
Really?
Yeah, it kept dropping me. Necessary.
Come on.
Bitch, stop doing that. Get up, you whore!
Have we talked about that they released a trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4 and Sora has an MLS feed in it and it makes me uncomfortable?
No, but you have to wait till the end of this fucking boss fight for me to give a shit about anything.
No, it's just like you give him goofy clown boots all this time and then it's like, what? You're just gonna abandon it? because he doesn't have giant mongoloid toys underneath those shoes? I don't believe it. I don't think anyone does.
He's got yaoi hands. Oh, thank you, Donald! Good job.
What are yaoi hands? I know what yaoi is. I know what yaoi is. I don't know what yaoi hands are.
Oh, it's gonna be a fun explanation. So in a lot of yaoi media, the dudes have giant ass hands.
That's
like they're
interesting.
fucking huge. And it's like so it's a joke that like it's like a sexual thing about like dude hands.
For jacking off big old dickies.
Yeah, or for getting really up in there. But it's yaoi. So, oh.
Yeah, if it's yaoi, it's gotta be.
Heal. Ha! Come on. Ha!
Oh, you bitch. Woohoo! That was close.
Heal.
Ah! Oh, right, the black fungus. I was trying to think of what other enemy poisons you, and I remember
Move it, bitch!
You bitch, get out the way.
Son of a whore.
Starting to get a little energy. I'm trying not to move my neck too much right now. And I realize a lot of my head just ah! Also, you seem focused. Get a big old black sword. You're unsummoned.
It's been a while since I've had to deal with the,
Yeah, it seems like it's been pretty reliable.
Ah, you bitch.
This should help. Heal.
Donald, no!
I don't give a shit about Donald!
See? Look what he did with the gift of life. Squandered it.
Come on. Come on. Heal.
Smart move. Yes!
Woo! Woo! Every boss. Every boss!
You got through that world quicker than I was worried you were gonna get through.
Woo,
it.
Jesus.
So my theory stands. You are definitely learning the hearts and getting better at it.
I don't know if that's a compliment.
I mean, you chose to play it, so it's like, you open
Riku!
Pandora's box,
Riku, where are you?
and now the whale is exploding inside of it.
He's concerned about his friend still.
Yeah, no, Sora's a good
Power
guy.
of time!
I like Sora as a character. He's an idiot, but I love him.
He's a himbo.
He kind of reminds me of Fry from Futurama.
He's not big enough to be a himbo.
Nah.
Put on some muscle mass, Sora, so I can like you.
Nah, he's a Twinkus.
Ugh.
I like how in Smash Bros. He's lighter than Isabelle from Animal Crossing.
So, Kyrie's like a lifeless puppet now?
Precisely.
And her heart was...
Taken by the heartless, no
I'm
doubt.
feeling it's taken by you, bitch.
Tell me, what can I do?
There are 7 maidens.
She's
of
not
the
even
purest
subtle
heart.
about it.
We call them the princesses of heart. Gather them together, and a door will open to the heart of all worlds. Within lies untold wisdom. There you will surely find a way to recover Kyrie's heart. Now, I'll grant you a marvelous gift. The power to control the Heartless.
Oh, that's gonna go well.
Yeah, the Heartless stole Kyrie's heart, which is important to us. Anyway, you control the Heartless now.
Soon, Kyrie. Soon.
Riku, do you not see the plot holes
Riku,
here?
there's a bit. There's a. Who controls the Heartless, Riku?
Write down everything you know and what you've learned, and see if you notice any inconsistencies.
Can I just be the whale?
You be the whale?
No, can I be the whale?
You be the whale.
Why does the whale have
You
human
unlock
teeth?
Monstro mode!
Why does the whale have human teeth?
I mean, that's the case in the original movie, too.
Ah! Is this sky high?
Pinocchio and Geppetto are okay.
Yeah, hopefully they landed safe somewhere. Riku. I hit the wrong thing.
Are we in Agrabah now?
Yeah, we're in Agrabah now. Thank you for the hydrate and thank you for the stretch.
I'm actually gonna refill on my water. BRB.
The water thing is in the fridge.
Okay.
I have to go to bed, but I'll leave a tab open. Thank you, Badger. Love you. Ooh, I stretch. Ooh, I do be stretching. I think my roommate might be home. Oh my god, this shit is absolutely fucking stupid. I think this might be a stupid game. I think my magic is as good as Donald's now. No way. Not in a million years. I'll leave that for Kyle. I'm not going to Merlin. I'm not going all the back way to fucking Traverse Town. It's not fucking happening, Goofy. We're getting through this fucking game. We're just going. Christ! Ah! Yeah, go ahead. Bring me one, will ya? Kyle's gonna bring me cheese sticks. He's talking to me from outside the door as if I can hear him with headphones on. With my headphones and his headphones. Oh my god, so I was in the hospital Sunday night for chest pain, because I had chest pain that moved into my shoulder and then my jaw. And, during that time, they hooked me up to, like, this EKG monitor, and they wouldn't let me take it off. By the way, learned the reason they had me piss in a cup. I thought it was for, like, some sort of diagnostic. It is. It was a fucking pregnancy test, and they didn't even tell me. They didn't tell me that's what it was. They just took a pregnancy test. They asked, is there any way you're pregnant when I came in? And I said, absolute, unless it's Jesus, no. And they took a pregnancy test anyway.
That's annoying.
I don't want a fucking tell me it's a pregnancy test. Jesus.
You could have saved a lot of time there.
You could have saved a lot of time. I'm a virgin. Like, I get some people lie, but like, what would be the point with that? What would be the point about me lying? Jesus Christ on a fucking stick.
So,
This stick to begin with.
just so you know, what Goofy's referring to here is, you got stop magic for beating Monstro. You have gotten every type of magic at this point. If you go to Merlin, you will get a Keyblade that increases your magic, which is gonna be helpful for a boss coming up. Just so you know.
Do I have to do it now?
You don't have to know. It's completely optional.
No, I'm saying, would I have to do it? Would it be helpful now, or would it be helpful later?
Well, here's a question. There's a lot of things you can do right now, because there's a new tournament that just opened up. It's a bit hard. I usually wait until after I beat another world. And then here there's a fork. You can go to one of two worlds. And you can actually skip one if you want.
How many worlds are there left?
4 actual worlds, and then the final, which is just the end of the game.
Okay, so we're just gonna keep going for now.
Okay.
Oh my god, I forgot these motherfuckers were here.
We're always watching.
Great, I'm gonna do what you just said then. I'm gonna do the 5-star world, and then go back to this motherfucker, and then do 6, and then
one will open up there, and then that'll be it for the Disney worlds.
there's the final world.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's actually 3.
So, in terms of like total worlds, there's 5, and the last one is literally like you play it, and then that's the end of the game.
Okay. So there's this world, the world at the end of the world at the end of this.
Do you want me to just like tell you what all of these Disney worlds are, or do you want
and
like
then the
the
colors.
surprise?
Just tell me.
Okay, so 5-star world is Atlantica, Little Mermaid. 6-star, my favorite, Nightmare Before Christmas world. Then Neverland opens up. Then you'll get a Ha Bastion. Then it's the end of the world. And that's the game.
Okay, so considering I seem to do 1 to 2 worlds a week, I would put us at not even another month.
Yeah, I'd say probably by the end of summer, this game will be slam dunk.
Well, I think if I'm getting through like 1 world a week and there's 5 worlds left.
Yeah, I figured even if you start Atlantica, like, I don't think we're gonna have enough time to finish it. So it's gonna do that, and then we'll probably start Halloween Town next week, then Neverland, then Hollow Bastion, and then it's a question of if you want to do like the rest of the tournaments. Do you want to like find the Dalmatian? If you don't want to do anything, then it's just Hollow Bastion, which might take like 2 streams because that's a big world, and then End of the World. So that's like, I'd say 5 to 6 streams of this left after this.
Okay.
It really
So
depends on
yeah,
how efficient you do.
by end of summer.
Yeah. And there's also like, I think you're doing okay in terms of like experience and stuff, but the end levels might be pretty challenging. So.
Okay. That's at least a good estimate, though, of when I'll be done with it. I found that a lot of times when I'm playing a game like this, someone who knows the game will pop up into my life.
That's a good amount of serendipity, I feel.
Yeah. So it kind of helps when I need to... Ow!
Yeah, if I had to guess, your last stream of this is probably going to be like early to mid-September.
Depending... Yeah, probably.
Assuming that...
I'm going
each
on
of us stream
vacation again in early August with the other half of my family. Because divorced parents. I'm so upset I have to do all this fucking shit again.
The Gummi ship?
Yeah.
You said that after the vacation, so I was like, oh no!
No, we're going to DC. It'll be fun.
Oh, I was just in DC.
Yeah.
I spent 4th of July there.
Nice.
I saw fireworks in front of the Capitol.
I spent 4th of July in this apartment cursing the day that 4th of July was created.
I mean, fair.
Also, I hate America, so,
I mean, it kind of deserves it.
I don't hate America. I hate what
No!
America.
Don't
I feel
don't
like I
worry.
have to
I got
qualify
you.
that on my Twitch streams, though.
To the CIA agent listening to this Twitch
To
stream,
my FBI agent, I swear to God, I
we're
don't hate
angry,
America.
but
I'm angry,
more
but I'm
harmless than we'd like
angry.
to be.
If I didn't, I would be less angry if I hated my country. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, I'm angry because I know what this place could be, and it angers me than what it actually
You're
is.
spiteful. You're not that type of people.
Yeah, basically. What the fuck was I saying though?
Well, you're going to DC. Okay, so like, there will probably be a week where we take another break on this.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that's why mid to late September. Ah, the whale again!
Yeah, this is dumb. Now that you beat it, sometimes he won't be there, sometimes he will. It's fine. You just need to go to the save point and then head back to Atlantica. It doesn't like lose you any time. It's just annoying. And that's another thing that sucks about the whale. It just... you have no reason to come back here. Yet, here you are. No, kill the whale.
Can't kill the whale. The whale doesn't know what it's doing. It probably doesn't even understand why it's in space. Where the fuck is the save
Kill
point?
Geppetto. He
Where
seems
did
like
the
he
save point go?
deserves it.
There's no save
Oh
point
no, it's
there.
right over there. It's behind you. There it is.
Oh, right. I forgot the camera fucking sucks. Okay, but yeah. this shit.
Are you getting volume in your headphones?
Yeah, it keeps going down because of the thing.
Okay. I'm just wondering if my thing was the same.
Can you hear now? Oh, that's your thing.
Alright. It doesn't matter. I know what I'm hearing.
No, if I have to deal with this, what do you...
I mean, I like the music for this game. This isn't torture for me. Why would you bother shooting when you can just slowly move away from the slowly moving ships that are done to very slowly like molasses? Ships,
Gonna
do
kill
something
myself.
They're made of tinker toys and Lego blocks. I don't know whose idea what this fight sucks. Hey, we're there.
At least I get to see Ariel. Her hair also tasted very good.
Adieu.
Oh my god, I don't know if I said this on stream, but I was in... Hold on, I gotta talk about this. I was at Magic Kingdom at Disney World, and they had a Ariel's Grotto ride. Now, here's the thing. When I was a kid, I had the special edition of A Little Mermaid on DVD, and back then, special editions often came with 2 discs, one for the movie and one for the special extras, because they couldn't fit everything on one disc. So I put it... Did I remain home? Is that who you were talking to earlier?
No, I was talking to the cats.
Oh, okay. So I fucking, so we lost the actual movie. But we had the extras. And on those extras, there was a simulation. Hello. No.
No, I'm just here for the stream.
Come here, cat. Speaking of roommate, they had a simulation, like one of those it was basically just a 3D model that they sent you through, of this of a ride called Ariel's Grotto that at the time was a scrapped idea. So they put you in it, and so me and my little sister watched that ride over and over and over and over again with the little recliner, moving the recliner to make it seem like we were on the ride as kids.
Okay, that's adorable.
Because we didn't have the movie, it was either that or watch The Phantom Menace again. Because, we were at our grandmother's house and we only had 3 movies.
Of all the movies, The Phantom
On
Menace.
VHS!
On VHS!
Phantom Menace on VHS.
I collect VHSs and I would actually...
The Powerpuff Girls movie. Sometimes. Sometimes it was at our house, sometimes at my grandmother's.
Wait, what movie?
The Powerpuff Girls.
Oh! I was actually thinking about rewatching that
It's
recently.
a really good movie. And a Super Nintendo, Super Mario World on it, and the extras DVD of A Little Mermaid. So we watched that over and over and over again. And we're at Magic Kingdom last 2 weeks ago, and we stopped by this place called Ariel's Grotto. We think it's gonna be a meet and greet. We got to the line, and we're walking through the line, and we're like, wouldn't it be funny if it was the fucking ride from when we were kids? And we get to the thing, and they have the exact same seashell that ride starts with, and me and my sister look at each other, and we go, oh my god! And we were so pumped the whole time. I've got a video of it.
That
It's
is
great.
precious.
It was
that is
so
actually
good.
such a...
We were having such a
such
good
cute,
time.
adorable
because
story.
it was the ride from when we were kids.
I'm actually surprised you went to Disney World and were playing Kingdom Hearts, and I think that's the first time that's come up this stream. I know you've had streams since where you probably talked about it.
I don't remember if I have, but this just reminded me of it because it's been a minute. But that was the Disney magic moment that I had, and this was because it was a moment that I don't think anyone else was going to have. It was a very specific set of circumstances for us to be that excited. Do you know what I mean?
I like that story a lot.
Thank you. I think it's a good story.
Anyway, Waterworld!
Hi, Papa. Okay, guys, prepare for land. Land where? In the sea? We'll drown! Not with my magic, we won't. Just leave it to me. Do I get to be a mermaid? Do I get to be a merman? Kyle? Can I be a merman? Yes! It's like when you're you're a kid and you play mermaids in the pool? Which apparently every group of girls did as children. So wait, 7 princesses.
Yeah. You're a dolphin merman.
Aww. Why does his chest look weird? Yes! It's my girl!
Yo!
With
Sebastian?
much more realistic hair fixes somehow.
Don't leave me behind!
So, people bitch about this world a lot because of the swimming mechanics in it, but they put a lot of effort into
Relax, Sebastian.
kind of
Ah, why is
aspect
her
of this
lipstick
world.
so red?
Right, Flounder? I don't know. There's something weird about them.
They're the one who can't move their face all the way.
What do you mean?
They do seem a little different. Where are you from?
We're from kind of far away.
Wow, I love cats.
We're not really used to these waters.
Why is the screen doing?
Oh, I see. In that case,
Do you see what I mean?
Sebastian can show you how we swim around here.
Ariel! King Triton will not.
Oh, it's because it's
Oh, don't worry.
it doesn't work that well because it's early. It's supposed to be kind of like a water effect. You know how when you see something underwater, it kind of has like it
Yeah.
kind of like refracts the light a bit.
Hey, I want to ask a question. Why would King Triton not like the princess of his realm, like finding strangers and showing them how to swim? Like this is a child.
Triton's overprotective. He doesn't. Okay, not even like Triton and everything. Would you want your teenage daughter hanging out with Twinkie Merman like this?
This kid's like 12.
Sora's 14.
Okay,
Sora's
he's like,
2 years younger than Ariel.
yeah, but I'm 16. I'm not a child anymore. Which, yes, you are. You are
Yeah.
a child.
By the definition.
When I was a kid, like I was like, yeah, she's 16. She's basically an adult. No. I'm 23 and I don't feel like an adult.
No,
I have
I
a
mean-
full-time job.
It's kind of like we were talking about a Goofy movie earlier. It's like as a kid, you're like, man, Max is so embarrassed. And then as an adult, you're like, your dad is trying to make an effort to
He's
connect
trying
with you.
to make
you
an effort
fuck.
for you. Okay. I'm not doing his fucking accent, actually. That feels like it would be offensive.
Aw, but it's fun. Time for you to learn how to swim properly.
Use the left stick to swim around, press zero to rise, and... Oh, that's pretty simple.
Yeah. I don't think it's that complicated. And your lock-on works the same.
I like how I definitely did not touch him. It's the camera I'm still having trouble with. Where the fuck is this motherfucker? There he is. I mean, it would make more sense if I could just...
Lock onto him?
No, not even that. Like... Like, instead of... I don't even know.
It's...
Why do I have to do this for so long?
Because they want to make sure you know how to swim, even
It's
though
got
you're
3
clearly doing
buttons!
it right now.
Where did this motherfucker go?
He's
Is
up
this...
there. They want to show you how high you can get.
I'm in him. I am in him. I'm definitely touching him.
Okay, that was weird. I got nothing for that.
Whee! I like his little tail.
Yeah. I like Atlantica here. It's janky, but so is the rest of the game.
Yeah, this whole game is janky.
And I'm gonna teach you the shortcut that's gonna save you a lot of time later on, so we're gonna be...
Sebastian!
Class is over. Good luck.
Wow, thanks for absolutely abandoning me. So, 7 princesses.
Yes.
And one of them's Pinocchio?
No. Riku wanted to kidnap Pinocchio because Pinocchio was a non-living thing that had a heart. So he's thinking, okay, and I guess he also thought Pinocchio lost his heart, which is stupid. but he said, you know, a puppet that has a heart might help someone who's lost theirs. So I think the idea is he was thinking, maybe I can just rip Pinocchio's heart out and give it to Kairi.
Like, Pinocchio isn't a real person, so he was like...
Not yet, he's not. He has to prove himself virtuous true.
Wow, nice job. Wow, nice job.
Wow.
The idiot might open it. Ah, save point. Why are you so shocked, bitch? Those creatures chased us here.
Oh no, those monsters might be heading for the palace too.
We better head back right away. But what if we wanted to board our way back? I'm sorry, but we need your help. Can you please come to the palace with us? The trident markers on the walls point the way there. We won't get lost as long as we follow them. Okay, let's get going.
Which of your friends will you ditch for the hot redhead?
I always ditch Goofy.
Because Donald heals you.
Yeah. That one's got a useful power.
But Goofy has a shell. Put a coaster on it. Under the sea. Atlanta, Georgia.
I didn't even know that fucking kingdom had a name. Like, I guess it makes sense, but...
I always thought it was interesting that it wasn't Atlantis, but I guess it's not really a sunken city. Or just like underwater.
Oh my god, she also has magic?
Yep. I think the explanation is she has like special potions or something. Yeah, she's Ariel's basically a red mage.
Fine. She'll probably fight some bitches.
There will be opportunities. There's literally like a part we'll get to later where you have to interact with something, but it's like a chest, so you have to beat the enemies in the area before you can do it. So it's like, if you want to skip some fights, you won't lose that much XP, I think. But it's cool.
The seaweed is always greener.
In somebody else's lake. Dream
About going up there, but that is a big mistake.
Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonder.
Oh, now it's good. I like how Donald looks so much happier in his fucking,
His portrait, yeah.
like, this is where you belong, Donald. I mean, you are a seafaring creature. Oh, God! Shit! Fuck!
Donald realizes he's not a furry, but he's a squiddy.
Somebody else's bitch. Tata! What you doing, baby? Okay, so avoid that. Is what I
Down here, there's the souls of the damned. They seek vengeance on the life.
On the life?
I was gonna say on the living, but then I realized that was too many syllables.
Oh my god, there's a lot of bitches here.
Stop.
Come on!
Stop kind of sucks because you can still hit an enemy when they're stunned, but they don't take damage until stop wears off. Treasure.
Girl, what do you mean up? Oh. animation there where he just went. God, I don't give a shit. Oh? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a cave here. Did not look like there was a cave there.
Oh, did you think it was just pointing at a blank wall?
It looks like it.
You like Harry? You've read Harry Potter, you know. You just kind of.
Stab, stab, stab. Hey, wait. Squirrel. Get her, squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Motherfucker. There's no. Stop it. Useless. More.
Stop all the fighting!
This
Look
does
at what
mean.
we're doing to
I'm
each
realizing
other.
this does mean I can't dodge in this one.
No, you can't dodge.
I like how he cheers when they kill him. You know what? These fish people aren't hot. I'm gonna say it. And you know what that means for me? It takes a lot of me to say that a fish person is hot.
Like all of them? Even Goofy Turtle? You don't think Goofy Turtle?
I don't think Goofy Turtle is hot. I'm sorry.
Scandalous.
Why don't you love me? Ah! Where'd Goofy Turtle come from?
For the love of Jesus!
That was too close.
Dilf! Time for a Dilf!
As long as I have my trident, I will not tolerate those creatures inside this palace.
Something's telling me he's gonna lose it.
Daddy?
Daddy.
Oh, Ariel, when will you listen? It's dangerous out there.
The music is still going.
Do you think he named her after his
Strange
favorite
creatures
font?
lurk outside.
Behold, you swim before the ruler of the seas,
All of
His
them?
Majesty King Triton.
He did name each of his seven
who are
daughters
they?
for the seven seas.
They helped us fight off those creatures.
They don't look familiar.
We're from an ocean very far away.
Yup, we came to find the keyhole.
The what?
What's that?
Well, it's a...
There's no such thing. Certainly not here.
But Daddy...
Girl.
Way to bury the lead.
Ariel,
Propaganda.
not another word. You are not to
Jeez,
leave the
this is
palace.
hard to look at.
Is that clear?
Because of all the squashing and stretching.
Like, we can tell it's water.
No, you have to simulate the seasickness.
I'm being
Fucking
too
get it under the
strict.
sea.
I'm just concerned for her safety.
Of course, Your Majesty. But I must admit, now I'm quite curious about this keyhole.
That need not concern you, Sebastian. Have you anything to report?
Just as you suspected, Your Majesty, they seem to be coming from Ursula's grotto.
I knew it. That sea witch is up to no good again. A sea exile from the palace has taught her nothing.
Yes, she poses serious danger.
And I told you to keep Ariel away from such danger, did I not?
Your Majesty, please,
He's gonna get his head cut off.
He's gonna get fried.
Do you want out? Yeah, okay, Jesus. You're gonna have to deal with a hug from me, though. Sorry.
Aw, that's a seafaring kitty.
Okay. Hello fucking... Okay, where the fuck am I supposed to go, Kale?
If you literally go out, like keep going the way you're going, like a cutscene will happen in the next area. It'll tell you where to go.
Here?
Yeah.
Go that way, go that way. Come to my grotto. I want to show you something.
Oh man, the girl wants to show me something in her grotto.
I mean, to be fair, the fish, it goes bloop. So...
I remember my
I don't know.
sixth
I
grade biology
I feel like if you were a mermaid and you were asked to come see someone's grotto, I feel like it definitely would be a thing. That would be a way to be like, we're gonna fuck.
That would be the vernacular.
It'd be like, God, what's a human version?
Netflix and chill.
Do you want to come see my cave?
Ugh. That sounds way that sounds like you're about to get like thrown in a pit.
Do you want to see my cave? Oh, wait. Do you want to see my cave?
I think you just ruined caves for me.
No more spelunking. There it is, see? You mean the thing with a rock in front of it? Oh, you fucking horse! At least you look cool.
Yeah, I actually like a lot of the ones in this world.
They look like sea enchantments. They have the insect-like helmets, or like a thing on the sea enchantments. That book series that technically took me 4 years to read. Oh my god, we have 2 healers in this fucking place now?
Technically 3.
Three
Because
healers!
the fact you have heal.
Ariel, never leave. Let's get you your legs, bitch. Let's get you your legs.
The dolphin is an actual mechanic.
But I'm like, can we keep you? I'd like to keep you. You're doing some pretty badass damage here, girl.
This should help.
Okay.
We'll get to that later.
Alright, bitch. Every bitch can't be your son. No Eric statue yet?
That happens in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Interesting. Look at all the wonderful things Flounder and I've collected. I think it's all from the outside world.
Look at all these tetanus-infected
Someday,
needles we have.
I'm gonna see what's out there. I want to see other worlds. Does that sound strange? No, not at all. I used to feel the same way. Used to? I mean, I still do. Hey, why don't we try looking for that keyhole you were talking about? But your father said, oh, he treats me like a little girl. He never wants me to do anything. He doesn't understand.
He doesn't understand. I'm old enough to find my own holes now, Dad.
Am I going up and out, or no? I can't go out of the hole.
No, there are some chests here you can pick up. But otherwise you can just leave.
Do you have any puppies in this world?
No, there are no puppies in this world.
Okay, thank God.
They had the 1 ounce of foresight this game had, and honestly, thank God for it. There's also only one Trinity in this world, and it's white, so you can't get it until way later.
I wonder what Ariel thinks of me just walking in and taking her shit. Oh, so this is just a chest-shaped thing that isn't actually a chest. Stupid. What's this? Okay. Oh, Flounder's here. What's up, bitch? There's this really big fish who can swim against the current, but he's scared of those weird things swimming around. So if we chase him away, I think the big fish will pay us. Maybe if you grab onto him, he'll take you somewhere. Is that the dolphin?
Yes. It's a man.
I really just swam with my whole butt. Ah, the eels!
Flotsam and jetsam.
My favorite bitches. I can sing Poor Unfortunate Souls. Like, it's the one Disney song I can sing without ever checking.
Fools will never find the keyhole.
Oh my god, it's the actual Ursula voice actress. I love this bitch.
Useful. And I've got a heartless
Her name's
on my
Pat
side.
Carroll.
I know, I love her.
Triton, my old friend. Your day is coming.
Oh my god. Eat shit! She's based off because Ursula's based off of
Divine.
Divine.
Yeah.
Who killed someone.
I've watched quite a few John Waters films.
I fucking love that shit.
John Waters films are intense. Or at least his earlier ones are.
Yeah. Of course they are. They're John Waters. Uh-oh! Divine killed a man. Divine killed a man. Anyway. Alright, where am I going?
So you... I'm pretty sure you need to ride the dolphin out of here?
So if I kill all these motherfuckers, I get to ride the dolphin?
Yeah, so if you're... So yeah, once your, like, command menu is complete and you're not around enemies, then you can interact with them.
At least it gave me some semblance of what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, but if you don't talk to Flounder, you kind of get screwed out of that.
Where the fuck is it?
He has like a path he swims around, so there he is. Yeah, this is just to show you that you can. So, I think if you hit circle, you just let go of him. Yeah, and then just go back the way you came. Like,
Come on!
Where am I going?
That direction. There's yeah, that hole right there.
Into the hole!
And then just keep going.
How did they get so big?
There are giant ones. They split up into small ones. And now, since you rode it, the dolphin's now in this area. So you can go either way. You can literally rise up in that like vortex there. And then, do you remember when you were first coming through here? There was like that tunnel of the current that like pushed you along.
Yeah.
The idea is you want to ride the dolphin here. He's going to take you past that current, and that's going to be the next area you need to get to. It's a little more annoying because this area is a lot bigger, but that's all you need to do here, is ride the dolphin.
Where the fuck is this dolphin? Oh, fucking hell. I gotta kill all you. Ow! Four! Fuck! Come on! Shit, and also fuck!
What name would you give that dolphin?
Great one.
Yeah, that's right. I would name it.
Too bad that I didn't come to this. If you don't get the fuck out of my way. It's really good. I have it if you want to borrow it. And it's like Pulp Fiction, like paperback shit too.
Come on!
I read it when I was like in middle school. It's one of my dad's favorites. I also own the movie.
I like the movie.
I also like the movie, but a lot of people don't.
I think it's like a book a lot of people have a lot of high praise and affection for, so an adaptation.
I mean, yeah, I'm thinking it's an adaptation. I don't think it's that good, but I think it's definitely one of the movies that's not as good as some of its parts.
Yeah.
However, it's a lot of fun, and I enjoy a lot of stuff. The girl from New Girl is in it.
Yeah.
Which I know we just realized just now when I was thinking.
And Alan Rickman is the robot robot, which is hilarious.
The robot's really good. What's his face as the other dude is really fun.
Is it Sam Rockwell?
I don't remember, but what do you call it? Hobbit. Watson.
Oh, Martin Freeman, yeah.
Martin Freeman as like the everyman is always a great choice. I like the song. So
That's
long
the
and
singing.
thanks to all the fish. Too bad that it should come to this. Sit back and watch the planet move around you. For all the fish.
Ooh, I think that might be, that's in that little tracker thing right there. Yeah! Pandaga Ring! That's actually really good armor. Honestly, you should probably equip that to yourself right now.
Can I fucking find this dolphin first? Leave me alone! Oh my god, bitch!
Come on!
Oh, there's Dolphin.
I see you. Thank God. Thank you.
Now, go through here, and I'm going to show you the shortcut. It's going to save you a ton of time in this moment.
Great.
So, the story wants you to go on the ship, but don't. Turn to the left. There should be a path, I think, down below.
That hole, maybe?
No. Wait. Is that the one? I think it's right down here. That's just a chest in there. There's like an actual little, like, hole you can go in.
That's helpful. Alright, hold on.
That right.
So the hole I said to begin with.
I wasn't sure. All I know is it's the one hole you can get in now. I'm helping you.
I do appreciate the help.
So you hit that.
Hit the glowing thing that says examine. The water's rippling. Try hitting it.
There you go.
Yeet!
So, that's the chest from earlier, and more importantly, you opened up a shortcut, because you're going to have to go back to that area later, and if you didn't do this, you'd have to do the dolphin all over again. Also, it is 2 minutes to 8. It might be a good idea to go to a save point.
Luckily, I know exactly where a save point is here. I was like, come that way. Someone please! Like, girl, you wanted to come!
You wanted to see other worlds.
This is what it is! It's just
this.
hitting things.
It's just this in a different
all
location.
I have done for the past 6
Sometimes
months.
you get a different outfit. A lot of the time we don't.
Your friends hate you now. Like your friends are being manipulated by evil, scary witches.
Come on!
Your other friend is literally heartless right now. Also, probably your parents, who apparently you supposedly have. Alright, there was a oyster.
If you go back to Triton's room, there's a save point there.
Where the fuck am I going? Motherfucker. 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 Like how there's a road, even though we all spin.
That's a good point.
Like,
They
shouldn't-
do have those. Well, no, because those are also on fish. I was gonna say they have those like chariot things, but those aren't on the ground.
Where the fuck is the save point?
There's that clam down there. You just gotta hit it.
Under the CCC.
That was a really productive
Under
stream.
the CCC. Yeah, productive stream to make up for the 2 weeks I didn't do anything. Okay.
Thank you.
Ah, my ears always hurt after that.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
And those don't even look uncomfortable. But
They're
just
not.
after
They're
2
really
hours.
comfy, but for like 2 hours, they're really nice headphones. It's just a matter of like, ow.
Yeah.
When you walk away, you don't hear me say, oh, oh baby.
Whale vor.
Ha! Add it to the list of vor, guys. Liquid vor, casual vor, whale vor.
Whales. We beat the whales.
I need a new ring light. Like I'm noticing, like look at this. It's so not bright. It's so not doing its job.
No.
Look at me on camera. Look how like weirdly patchy I look. It's because
I
the
think
ring
it kind
light.
of works. I feel like it helps your makeup stand out a little.
It stands out better when I'm properly lit.
Good point.
Okay. That is stuff. I did get my Patreon stuff out today, so if you are a patron, Nev, then that's out. The VOD, not the VOD, the vlog that I'm making about my Disney trip should be up shortly. I'm hoping to work on it this weekend. I've been having some trouble with the actual media, so you know, as you do. But that should be coming soon, and hopefully things. If you want to double look at that, you should become a patron, because I'm thinking of doing more of that as time goes on, of like my trip stuff. You can, instead of paying the $5 for a subscription, you could pay $3, and all that money would go directly to me, as opposed to half of it to Twitch. You could be a patron. I'm down to 2 patrons right now. It's just Nivek Link, my wonderful Kevin, and Charlie's Art, who some of you might remember, who has been supporting me since I started. So I appreciate you both really hard. In fact, shout out to my patrons, Nivek Link. You're the best. I have to fix that fucking thing because my dad isn't a patron anymore. He abandoned me. He said that he didn't realize, but he also hasn't checked. So
Friendship with dad over.
friendship with dad over. Now Kevin is my only friend. I'm kidding.
Wait, am I Kevin?
No.
Oh, right,
We came up with a whole thing. Well, also,
I thought you were like doing a joke by like getting my name wrong, but then I remembered
his name
there's
is
just
Kevin.
there's an army of Kevins out there.
Yeah, I
just
do have
waiting.
my army of Kevins who I miss and I love. But yeah, I'm thinking next week we're gonna see if I can play any of the games I have in this folder right here that you guys can't see. Oh, my dad bought, but I have to go through some stuff to get them.
DuckTales Remastered.
Yeah, I do have DuckTales Remastered.
I was listening to the Moon theme from that on the train ride home today.
I also have Final Fantasy VII.
Final Fantasy Tactics.
And Tactics, and Tomb Raider, and Cloudberry Kingdom, which is one of my favorites.
Ooh,
it's one of my
Cloudberry
favorite.
Kingdom is a platforming game, right?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite platformers ever, and I
Ooh.
lost access to a lot of this because there's a glitch that made me. Here, watch. I can show you. I can show you what happened. There's a glitch. I think there's a way to fix it, but if I do this, it'll like. I have to renew it. So like. It's it's a nightmare and a half. Which is really sad, personally, I think. You need to create a device setup password. That sounds like a later thing.
Yeah. But no, I'm definitely curious about that game. I would love to check that out.
It's a lot of fun. I love that game a lot. I played a lot of it growing up. I think because they played it on Achievement Hunter, with some stuff I can't watch anymore because Ryan is in it. Damn it.
Problematic individual.
He was taking fans backstage.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I thought he just tweeted something inappropriate. That's worse.
And he was my favorite, so had to throw out a lot of merch. It was bad. It was bad. Like, everyone thought he was just making inappropriate comments, and then it turned out to be actually bad. And everyone, like, all of his friends and the rest of Achievement Hunter were like, oh my god, we've been sitting next to a monster for the past, like, 10 years. And they all disassociated with him, and he left the company, and
God.
it was a whole thing. Achievement Hunter, I think, actually handled it pretty well, because what they did is that they took down a lot of their, like, stuff that had him in it, except for certain videos, because, basically anything where Ryan was a feature as opposed to, things, so a lot of, like, which sucks, because, like, he was a very, like, prolific member of the team. He was everywhere. He was my favorite.
Did you, because I know you have the Achievement Hunter backpack, did you end up getting rid of that, or do you still have it?
No, I still have the Achievement Hunter backpack, because Achievement Hunter, I played it well.
Okay.
I got rid of the rest of my merch. That's the only Achievement Hunter merch I have that is general Achievement Hunter. Everything else was Ryan based.
Okay.
I had his shirt. I had his key ring, for like his character from X-Ray and Vav. He was my favorite of that group, and now he's just not there anymore. Now my favorite is Michael, and or Mika Burton, who's part of that group.
Dang. That actually, I won't go into it, but that's kind of like when I figured out the guy who directed Toy Story, who's one of my big inspirations, was a giant, like, perv and made life living hell for female employees at Pixar.
Yeah, that happens a lot, like, especially recently, because the Me Too movement. But, like, I feel like learning your favorite YouTuber is a monster is, like, a rite of passage nowadays.
That's the world we live in.
That's the world we live in, because, you know something? People suck, especially men.
Everyone except for Weird Al sucks.
I don't like saying everyone except at this point, because I just know if I start defending someone, they're gonna turn out to be a monster, and I'm gonna regret my words.
That's why I said Weird Al, because he's like that level of, like, Mark Hamill of, like, oh, you're actually a really nice, humble person.
Yeah, but we don't know these people.
We don't know these people. That's the important thing.
And even, here's the thing, even people that you do know
can
be monsters. Like, they can surprise you and end up being monsters. And horrible people, and you just didn't know.
And not the kind of monster you want to ask to prom either.
No,
like
not
a
the
real
kind of
life
hot
monster.
Not like a hot monster, like a rapist.
No. The worst kind of monster.
The worst kind. I'll take a murderer.
You will?
So long as you.
Wait, what is the context here?
Fictionally. Here's the thing. I don't know about it, but there's something about, like, in the list of things that are horrible, rape is much worse to me than murder.
How do we get here from a freaking Kingdom Hearts stream?
I feel like that's okay for me to say. For instance, if there is a, now, to be fair, I am, did you get lost in the worst level of Kingdom Hearts?
This is quite a way to end a stream. Like, we ended, there was, like, a crescendo, and then it's just, by the way, people will disappoint you in the worst way possible.
And also, murder is a better
I guess we
crime.
can connect this to Riku disappointing Sora, but I guess that's
I
different.
I feel like that's a very different scenario.
I feel like we should stop the stream.
I want to explain myself! Now, in the real world, a crime is a crime, right? I will say that I feel more pity for people who, like, killed in, like, different situations than, like, you know, R-worded someone. But, like, Monstro is a terrible piece of game design. He is a terrible piece of game design. But anyway, more about crime.
We actually didn't get lost. We got through Monstro pretty efficiently, honestly.
We did. We actually ended up, we got a little bit through Atlantica as well.
Yeah.
Which, considering the length of these worlds, I think we're actually pretty We're pretty far in Atlantica, considering.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna get through Atlantica next stream, assuming you don't have any trouble with the bosses, which
that's
remains
hit or
to be
miss for me.
seen. But yeah, we're getting along at a really good pace.
But fictionally, in a fictional setting, I will more than happily support a murderer than I will someone who's like SA'd someone else. Do you know what I mean? Like if the good guy SA'd someone and the bad guy was just murdering people, I would go for the murderer.
Oh my god.
I feel like that's not that like.
No, the thing is, it's not like
Don't
you're saying
play Chain
anything
of
bad. I
Memories.
think you're just adding on this asterisk, and you're adding all these caveats. And I don't think anyone is asking this of you. You're just like, let it be on the record.
Listen. I've said a lot of things on the record. This is why I can't get another job. This is why I don't want our boss, because you know how she was not Coop, but like Emily.
Yeah.
I don't want her finding my stuff because she's found all of your guys' stuff before. I don't want her finding my shit. I don't want to get fired.
I don't. Yes, I see where you're coming from, and that is probably a responsible thought.
Yeah. This is why I can't, especially because like a lot of my the world I want to go to is in this sort of thing, like the world around gaming. Really difficult to get a job like that considering what I am right now.
Short.
The Vor streamer, Kyle. Fired for what? For being the Vor streamer? Being gay?
I mean, tomato, really.
Yes, I got fired for being gay. No, that's a lie. I got not promoted, but I got a raise, which I added up total. Will at the end of the year get me $10,000 more a year.
Shit.
I'm in the 4,500 range now.
Dang. That's awesome. As always, thank you for letting me on this stream.
Thank you for coming, Kyle.
I always love watching you lose your mind playing this game. It is the most delicious honey to me.
If you love watching me lose my mind playing a video game, maybe tell your friends about me so I can get more viewers.
We gotta get an ad out in the New York Times about this. The people need to know.
Cretan 7, Vor streamer. Watch now.
I mean, people would show up just to see what it's about.
They would think I was doing Vor. No, I just
technically
say it a lot.
We were inside
a
whale today.
Inside a whale.
This
Vor.
was a Vor stream.
Don't you work in a theater? I work at a theater school. There's a difference. I used to work in a theater. Now I work at a theater school. How would being a Vor streamer be bad? Well, listen, employers employers don't like hiring people with, like, weird side hobbies. That's why they tell you to watch your social media. Which, technically, they're not legally allowed to do.
But
they do it anyway. I'm not really looking for another job right now, just because it's too much emotionally. And I was for a while, and it was too much emotionally getting rejected, so I'm taking a break. And again, I just got a raise. I'm not leaving right now.
The money got slightly better.
The money got better. My hours are fine right now. This does mean I'm not going to be doing the open house.
No, it's fine.
But, like, I like where I am, and I don't really feel the need to leave right now. I want to focus more on my Twitch, which is why people should tell more people about me, so I can focus more on my Twitch. Because because here's the thing, I really enjoy doing this, and I'm hoping to one day make this my career. But we gotta keep working towards that. So, word of mouth is how streamers really get where they need to be, especially in such a populated format. So, tell your friends, hang out in my Discord, check me out on Twitter.
Right? Twitch.tv/Cretan7 on a little scroll of paper. Put it in a carrier pigeon.
Put it in a bottle, throw it in the ocean.
Mermaids would love this! We're in the Little Mermaid level! That's synergy!
Okay, time for me to begin. But anyway, on that note, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. My VODs went up. You're finally gonna be in a VOD.
Yay!
So that's all there. And next week, I'm hoping to do one of these games, maybe Cloudberry Kingdom, maybe Telltale's Walking Dead. I will see what we have and what we can do. And then I I usually do my poll for which game to play next about 2-ish weeks, 1 to 2 weeks before I would be done. Do you think end of July would be a good time for the poll?
It might be a good time.
Or like beginning of August?
Beginning of August might be a little closer. And again,
Okay.
like, I guess it doesn't really hurt to have that in advance, necessarily.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to start, like, thinking about the poll, and then we'll start doing that, because this game is actually one of the longer ones I've been through recently, because after Breath of the Wild, it was a lot of, like, boom, 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 kind of stuff, because Breath of the Wild took 9 months.
Yeah, that's Breath of the Wild,
I could have had
baby.
a baby in that time.
You gestated through Breath of the Wild.
I literally gestated, because it was March to December. I ended it, it was my last stream of 2021. Well, actually, my last stream was Skyrim, but I finished it in 2021, so I could just start a new game in 2022. Dance polls? No, like the poll for next, god damn it, fuck you, Dev. I appreciate you being here. Here's what I think, hold on. That's what I think of that.
God, they're everywhere.
I love this emote wall. It's so much fun. Pokemon, go to the polls.
Oh, Christ.
Holy shit. Okay, so I'm thinking, what was it? It was Portal 1, The Sims Legacy Challenge, and I'm gonna need to think of one more. Hold on, let me look at my list.
So when you mentioned that, I actually picked up Portal on the Switch recently and just finished Portal 1.
Nice! I have it, the orange box over here. Maybe Morrowind or Final Fantasy. No, I don't want to do. I don't want to do Morrowind because that'll take me too long. Because it's like a thing. Maybe Bloodborne because that's the only way I'm getting through Bloodborne. Which I have a tendency to do this as like game. This is the only way I'm getting through this game. I would have given up Kingdom Hearts a while ago if I wasn't streaming it. And even then, sometimes it's not enough because I gave up Pathologic. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Fantasy XIV with an expanded free trial, which you can play through the entirety of Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavens for Pendulum for free with no restrictions on playtime?
Is there a catch there? Seems like there's a...
It's one of Nev's favorite games.
I thought it was like if you do it, like Square somehow gets like your DNA or something.
My dad has Final Fantasy XIV. I just if they have a free version now, because they did it when we originally had it, I might actually download it eventually and actually play through it. Because I did enjoy it the first time when I was playing it when my dad was paying for it. It's like World of Warcraft or Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Final Fantasy sounds like the kind of thing that would lend well to an MMO.
It's the second MMO. It had Final Fantasy XI, which kind of tanked because MMOs were popular during that time.
Oh, 11 was an MMO?
Yeah,
11 was I never knew that. That explains why I never hear about 11.
Yeah, because it was an MMO and it was out, like, it came out, like, right after World of Warcraft and no one played it because everyone was playing World of Warcraft.
Because, like, I don't even know anything about Final Fantasy 12, but I've definitely heard of it. I feel like Final Fantasy 11 just kind of, like, skipped whatever
Final Fantasy
periphery
7, 8, 9, 10, very popular games. 11 is really old. 11 was before? Or maybe it was just worse. It was on PS2. That would be why. Why the fuck would you put a... Like, I know why. It's because Sony owned it all at the time. But, like, don't put an MMO on PS2.
No one had a setup.
No one had a setup to play it. That's why it was. That's what it was. Because they didn't have fucking internet. There wasn't internet on PS2. I mean, there was, obviously.
Yeah, but like, you had to, like...
You had to, like, buy it, and plug it in. Like, that's not fucking happening. My dad told me about this. I remember now. My dad's a huge Final Fantasy geek. He, like, owns it all. He has a shelf for it. My copy of Final Fantasy 15 was originally his. 11 was Punishing. That's fair. Was originally his. He actually bought a new one because I had held on to Final Fantasy 15 for so long. It was big in Japan, yeah. Well, the servers are down now, though, so, I mean, you can play it if you go through, like, some really stuff, but it's, like, a dead thing because the servers are all down. 13 was the one that's very cinematic.
Isn't 13 also like Hallway Simulator 3000?
Yeah, kinda. 14.
If you die, you de-leveled. Oof.
If you die in the game, you die in real life. And then 15 is my favorite because it's the one I played all the way through.
I too like pushing cars.
13 uses the original energy for 14. Interesting. Very interesting. I need to go. So I'm thinking maybe Bloodborne for the final thing there, which I know my friend Jasmine would be excited about. It's one of her favorite games. I played it once on here. That would be a very punishing game for me to play on stream, I think.
At Bloodborne.
I like 15. Fuck you! I enjoyed it! I enjoyed its plot. Suck my dick! I enjoyed, Noctis and his, 3 boyfriends and 1 girlfriend.
And the only Final Fantasy I ever liked is 6.
Yeah. Anyway.
We should probably get out of here.
Patreon stuff is up. Follow me on all the socials. Spread the word of mouth. Spread your mouth.
Spread your mouth. Spread your mouth on everything.
Spread it real big. I know.
Didn't you hear COVID's over? Just spread it on everything.
Feel free to use that in a thumbnail. I need to go. My roommate is making dinner, and I am hungered.
I also need to go home and eat.
Yes. Go home to your wife.
My beautiful wife.
Your beautiful wife. Spread that mouth for Liquid 4. Okay, goodbye. Oh, hold on. Let me see if there's anyone who needs to be rated right now. With my 1 viewer. Let's see. I know that Calypse is really fun. They're playing Warframe right now. They're one of the, they're part of, Shadow Streamers. They're a lot of fun. Their whole thing is that they're like a pirate. They have like a pirate-themed stream. It's actually, pretty good.
Pirates?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of, like, stuff going on. Hold on. I know. I'm talking while I'm trying to do this at the same time. It's like a whole fucking nightmare. Alright. So I'm gonna send you over there because it also gets me points for my stuff later. You know, because I have other stuff going on.